Well, tonight an update on a nuisance property in Mead that has been causing neighbors headaches for years. A ruling from earlier this week gives the county the OK to try to start the cleanup process. We told you about the property before. It's on the 12,000 block of North Freya in Mead. KX54's Grace Ditzler working for you. She was back at the property and spoke to a next-door neighbor.
Garbage, junk cars, abandoned buildings, stray animals, drug activity, squatters. To sum it up, a nuisance. Neighbors have been trying to get this place cleaned up for years, and now they're finally breathing a sigh of relief.
I'm actually quite excited. I mean, because it helps out our neighborhood.
This week, the county upheld the abatement on Jerry McDowell's property. Now, the county can go in to clean the place up. They will also fine Mr. McDowell $250 a week until the property is no longer in violation of county nuisance codes.
They've been fighting this for 30 years, and he's had lots of opportunities to clean it, and he seems like a nice enough gentleman, but it definitely isn't quite the eyesore.
We interviewed McDowell last month. He explained over the years he's tried to get a handle on the situation here, but the squatters have taken over and he no longer has control. We ran into Mr. McDowell as he was coming home today. He didn't want to go on camera this time. He said he doesn't trust me. And frankly, I understand that. I feel like he probably has few people in his life at this point that he trusts. He did maintain that he was the victim in this situation. He called himself the little guy and says he wants to get out of town as soon as he can. And that would be a welcome relief for Sarah Dieter, McDowell's next door neighbor. She bought her house about a year ago, and she and her husband didn't know how long they could stand living next to the McDowell property. But now she feels differently.
Now that we know that it's going to be a safer environment and stuff, it definitely might turn into a more long-term.
The Mead School District has expressed interest in buying Mr. McDowell's property. We'll keep you updated on what happens. Reporting in Mead, I'm Grace Ditzler, KXLY 4 News.